Welcome back to Mine and Mike's Woodshop. Today's video is going to be me modifying this Dewalt DW788. The arm, every time you got to change, go into the next hole, you got to hold the arm up. I've been using this scrap piece of MDF, propping it up, doing my thing and letting it down. So there's a lot of modifications out there online. If you search Dewalt or scroll saw modifications, you'll find a lot of them. This video I'm going to be using this piece of aluminum bar, a couple of screws or bolts, and one of these springs. I don't know which one I need yet. So if you'd like to see how I did it, stick tuned. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to drill a series of holes in order to elongate that. Not thinking. Once you put it on, this has to move in order to lift this head up. So let me elongate these holes now. Alright, so I elongated the hole.
I'm going to cut it right about here, I think. This should be good enough. I'll put it here. Ooh, that hurt.
Just going to test this out and see what it looks like. Alright, so what I did is I remade this hole a little bit bigger. A bigger drill bit, so I give it more leverage. So now as your spring, I'm going to figure out make a hole right about here. It should pull it down enough. We'll start one hole and see how that works. Before I go tightening everything down, I totally forgot. I want to round these edges, the corners, just because when it's hitting over here, I don't want it to screw anything up. I don't think there's anything really over here. This was for the hold down, but I took it off. I don't use it. But I don't want it, to rub against the housing here. So I'll just round these over on the belt sander. I'll be right back. Woo, it's a little hot. There we go. Hopefully this is the last. I'm just gonna make this hole bigger on the end. Seems like it's getting caught up. Hopefully this is the last time. So as you can see, I just tightened up a quarter of that. If it wears down, I'll just zip tie it again. This spring, it's a pack of 4 springs, 2 of each size. This would have been too tight. I didn't want to have it slamming this up repeatedly. Right now, it goes up and down pretty good without having too much of a slam. So, whoops. So that's pretty much that. I don't know if any of you, I don't know if you saw on my Instagram, I had put a couple of these 2x6 scraps under here. All I did was cut a groove, slid this 2x6 in. I attached my light, magnifying light, I got from Harbor Freight. And these 2x6s are screwed into the top piece, and then this metal one just slides in to make everything tight, and I could take it out. I didn't want to have to screw in the metal here, so. I could shimmy that out if I had to, like I just did. So this will do for this modification of the scroll saw. It'll save me time having to keep taking that piece in and out to hold the arm up. The light's mounted. I don't have to have the scroll saw next to something to attach the light. I also put it on wheels. Since I sold my joiner, I had an extra rolling thing, whatever you call it. So if you have modifications to your scroll saw, or you have any comments or suggestions, please type them down below. I'll respond to you. Other than that, please like, comment, share, and as always, be safe.